me say this, and understand what I'm telling you. And I'm on record for this. Eric Bischoff is a no-good, lousy son of a bitch.
Yes, sir. It's the mob. Nigga, Chokehold Wrestling Podcast is back.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hope you all are well.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hope y'all are well. You know what I mean? Yeah, it looks like some. Okay, whatever. Yeah. What's up? It's your boy, the champ, CWP World Champion, Machine Gun. Big Papa if you mangy, Big Evil if you nasty, the Killer Kaiju.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All that shit. Who am I here with?
Well, you know, very close, by the way.
Very close.
Very close.
Very close. So we're tight-knit family here.
Tight-knit family. Yeah, we really are. We're very tight right now.
Yeah.
But not like that. But it's the man of the hour, Too Sweet to be sour. Funky like a monkey, still smoking that chunky fire.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He is the Radiance Man. The Big Bad Sunny Daddy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Big Son Lebowski, if you're nasty, don't at me if she chooses me. He is the former two-time Supreme Intercontinental Champion and your former CWP World Heavyweight Champion, Son Lito, Mythian Cool.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Really loving that button, ain't you?
Yeah,
Okay.
this makes sense.
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
Okay,
It makes
man.
sense that I'm 3-1.
Oh.
Gonna be 4-1 soon, so
Very soon.
makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It just needs one more.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just needs one more, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's what I meant by close.
No, okay. All right.
But go ahead, good sir.
You gotta get past.
How are you?
You gotta get past the bastard.
He does,
First.
though.
Gotta get past
He does.
the double champion, the Supreme Intercontinental Champion, the World Wettest Champion, absolute villain. You gotta get past that guy first.
You do.
Yeah, that makes.
You do.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You gotta get past that guy first.
We're the mob, ladies and gentlemen. You're
Mob.
you're seeing someone that's not currently here.
Yeah, where the hell is that big bastard?
Hey.
Wait.
You can put some time off. So I gave my man some time off.
You're hearing the voice of CWP CEO Dante Endeavor.
Thank you.
For the audio listeners, the GM is not here this week, and also
He's doing stuff, I guess.
he's doing stuff, and also
Put some time off.
for the audio listeners, you are listening to Dr. Birds by Griselda. This was at least West Side Gun's verse was recorded or performed live for Daniel Garcia on AEW one time, and I thought that was badass. So that counts as a interesting.
I mean, it does, I guess.
Right brick on my brick.
Right brick on my brick. Told Virgil before he passed away.
He did it.
And he did it. And you all did it. You're back here with us with the mob. We appreciate that very, very much.
Thank you for being here.
How are you, gentlemen?
Stuff. Just stuff.
Stuff has been happening.
Stuff has been happening.
Stuff has been happening.
A lot of bad blood.
And outside of the mob.
Yep.
Because I'm pining for a conversation with the GM that seems like will never happen. And you two are still in the middle of a best of 7 series. So there's bad blood within the mob. But There's also been bad blood in the WWE. This past Saturday was the Bad Blood pay-per-view.
ATL, ho.
Let's see bad blood back.
Shout out to Tank, shout out to the Swifties.
No.
Stop saying y'all, you gotta jump in the Yes. I think it was 27 years to the day.
Yep.
The very first one.
Very first Bad
Very
Blood.
first.
They gave us 5 matches.
5 matches, bro. Straight to the point. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Can't be too mad about it. It was an inconsequential pay-per-view.
Yep.
But very hyped. It started with what most will argue should have been the main event. CM Punk and Drew McIntyre, Hell in a Cell. I think the feeling is back for Hell in a Cell, people. This match was very brutal. It's everything that the Cell was meant to be in the beginning. A blood feud. This is the final. This is the last hope, last ditch effort for these two men to just get it out, beat the hell out of each other. 2 men walk out, 1 man will walk. Oh, 2 men walk in, 1 man will walk out, and the other one will crawl out. So which one of those is the winner? I don't know. And sometimes the winner crawls out. But CM Punk got the victory after a hellacious back bump taken by Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, that looked brutal.
Drew going for the Claymore. Punk dodged, he evaded, and not only did you miss, you landed your back on the corner of the steel steps. So he landed at an angle, inverted technically. Looks fucking terrifying. On top of that, Drew got busted up in hard way. Yep. I think he has had like, 13 or 16 staples in his head. The Punk hit him with the toolbox. The blood flowed like water from Drew's head.
Yeah.
And he still beat the shit out of Punk.
Yeah.
We needed this, bro. We needed
what we wanted.
We needed Hell in a Cell to be like this.
You know,
goddamn, I'm glad it was.
You know why we needed Hell in a Cell to be like that?
Why did we need it, Hero?
We ain't no bitches.
We're not bitches, bro.
That makes sense.
We not bitches.
And it's about time that we finally seen Hell in a Cell for what it's supposed to be.
What it was meant for.
What it was meant for, to end the feud. Now, where do we go from here? Seth Rollins is
He just returned.
That's the logical thing at this point. I don't know who else can go after CM Punk. It was Drew, and then you got Seth now. So
yeah, but Seth got to deal with Bronson. Bronson took him out technically. When he came back, he costed Braun's son the last man standing match against Strowman. So Seth has him to deal with. But I don't know who could be next. I don't know. I'm excited to see.
So I kind of wanted Drew to win.
A lot of people thought Drew was gonna win.
I kind of do want Drew.
My head said Drew. My heart said Punk.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be Drew.
Yeah.
Because they really hammered home. The one thing that they hammered home about this before the match even started, CM Punk 2-2 in Hell in a Cell. Drew McIntyre at that point
0-2.
0-2.
Lost to Lashley and Orton.
And them really bringing that to the really bringing that home. They were like, oh shit. Well, Drew might actually win this match.
Drew needs a W.
He needs this W. And then keep in mind that CM Punk won the last encounter.
Mm-hmm.
So we thought like, all right, Drew would win this.
It really could have went either way.
It could have went either way, and I think either one would have been okay.
Yeah.
Just like Drew's gonna be fine because
he's been on some GOAT shit.
Yeah.
Since he turned heel
So-
at Survivor Series, bro.
So for anybody out there that was like Drew should have won, yeah, he should have won,
Yeah,
but
he should've,
he's
yeah.
at that point. It's at that point now where it's like, he lost, but he looked strong in defeat.
He is not harmed. Again, Punk is the winner, but he was the one crawling out.
Exactly. So he looked strong in defeat.
Right, he is not harmed. He's even stronger after this.
Yeah, because I beat the shit out of CM Punk.
Fuck out of him.
I mean, beat his ass to the point where I was like, wow, this is,
Jesus
this
Christ.
this can be for another episode. But I will say this, man.
Okay.
CM Punk being back in WWE has really, I honestly feel like, was the best move for him now, looking at the situation.
100%.
Because this match right here, I mean, to really, for it to be on Bad Blood and for it to like have that style that ain't been seen in a minute.
Yeah.
A minute in WWE. I mean, I think, off camera, we said there was a match a while back that happened that had blood in it. But to this magnitude,
yeah, that like
it
was called for. The blood was called for.
It was called for, and it was like, oh, it's really been a while since you've seen that.
Yeah,
it's been a while. We like, oh shit, yeah.
To that level.
To that level.
Like a legit blood feud that's been going on since November of last year when Punk came back. It was Punk, Seth, and Drew just by association of his reaction to Punk coming out. Like, it's been going on for almost a year. So not only was like the blood hoped for, it was necessary. These two have said enough shit. They've beaten each other's asses enough to where this match was needed and it exceeded expectations effortlessly. These two knew what they needed to do and they fucking did it, in my opinion. That's how you end the feud.
That's how you end it.
There's a winner, there's a loser, but no one lost. Whoever Drew fucks with next, they're gonna be elevated.
Yeah.
God, whoever fucking Punk picks next or goes after next. I'm glad Punk is back, bro. I'm glad his body holds up because I was happy with his work in AEW until his fucking tricep went out, and like he came back in January. He looked, heavier. He was stockier, and then the fucking injury happened. It's like, fuck, bro. Maybe this ain't it for Punk anymore, bro. But these last 3 months have showed me, like, yeah, homie is good. Homie is fucking good, bro. I'm happy that he's back.
He's back.
Next up,
he's back for sure.
Fuck yeah. Next up was a match I didn't care for. It was Nia Jax.
Match of the year candidate.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell in the Cell. Not that. Hell in the Cell. Match of the year candidate.
Nia,
for the shit show.
Nia defended her WWE Women's Championship against Bayley. I did not care for this match. Tiffany Stratton teased the cash in. Nia kind of caught wind of it. She had a funny Undertaker sit-up moment. I did not.
God.
I wasn't gonna do it.
I was saving you.
I could not care less.
She was trying to say it. I don't think Tiffany from the occasion.
No, but it's time though. I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Nia Jax, man. No, I just don't. I don't know. I
could care less about this match, bro. Like, okay, cool. This is just a match to take
cool.
up time.
She
cool, bro. She cool.
I just don't think as her being a champion right now, it's like it could have worked maybe a while back when she was like really free. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. But I just feel like maybe this title reign ain't what it was cracked up to be. And it's, no knock to Nia Jax,
Yeah, no.
Just
I ain't really
care. It's not doing it for me. I don't care for this shit. But yeah, she teased the cash in. Well, technically, it played the part like she was about to do it, but she helped her out. Yeah. And this just so happened when the referee had the case, Tiffany tried to get the case, and then Nia Jax did, like you said, the Undertaker rise up and saw Tiffany with the case in her hand, just like, oh my God, no, I wasn't finna hit you. You know what I'm saying? I was saving you. So, yeah, eventually it's gonna happen. It's a mile away, but maybe, probably Royal Rumble, maybe, but I think it's time to go ahead and just give this shit to Tiffany and let her run with it, see what she do, because Nia cool, but yeah, this shit wasn't working.
It's not working with Nia. Well, just this whole feud, this whole story between those two, the whole frenemies. Like I don't care. I don't care. Naomi should have been in the match, made it somewhat interesting, but she was on hosting duties.
Oh yeah, speaking of Naomi, they were on host. She was on hosting duties with
With Bianca and Jade Cargill.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that makes sense.
beautiful black women. Goddamn.
Vaz, your thoughts on this match? Nice. Next up, no, I'm bullshit. I'm sorry. Any thoughts?
That's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
I wish Nia was a little bit more of a monster. You know, like kind of nice, kind of friendly thing. Just her to just go to like for us, not body shame or anything, but for her being outside, like just be a monster.
Like
bulldog,
mean girl
like,
shit with her.
Yeah, bulldog.
This whole mean girl shit is like, you know.
And when I say it doesn't work because she's a bigger woman, it's like no, just it doesn't have to be this way, bro.
It don't, but I mean,
It don't seem organic.
It doesn't, man.
I don't.
It doesn't. It's like neither. I mean, hell, the other women's match wasn't that much better in my opinion, but we're gonna get to that in a second. Next up, we got this is the next two matches are Judgment Day feud. We got Priest versus Balor.
Bisexual Undertaker.
Bisexual Undertaker versus backstabbing Balor.
Bisexual Undertaker.
Yep.
They call him man Bisexual Undertaker.
Who
Damn
else?
Priest.
The internet.
People.
He has a bit of sass to himself that people love to point out. And I will say today, but not at Bad Blood, he looked like a very BDSM Kane. He looked very Kane-ish. Very Kane-ish with his
he was
black
game.
and red.
He was game.
Hey man, that was Damian Priest, pal. That is Damian Priest. And I will say this match was cool, but I did not like the ending. Because, hey, can Balor fucking win something?
Fuck all of that. No, fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. Why the fuck Carlito is even a part of this shit?
Cause he's cool.
Because he's cool, bro.
It don't like, bro.
From Son Leo to Carlito, why you a hater, bro?
Bruh, because
cool.
it don't. Carlito cool.
The Judgment Day is cool.
Carlito's cool. It's like it was cool at
2K24.
first. It was cool at first when he was
Still
like
cool.
Still cool.
when he was funny. When he was funny
Still
with
funny.
It
it.
still is.
What's the problem, bro?
Hear him in the background. We're the Judgment Day. And whoa, cool.
I'm like, cool.
Anyway, why is Carlito a part of this? I
Because
just
he's
honestly
cool.
feel like
Vash just fucking told you he's cool.
It makes sense.
it don't make sense.
It makes sense.
Anyway, they came towards the end.
Yeah.
Tried to help out Bisexual Undertaker and Damien.
You're gonna kick out him there, huh?
Please. He himself's like,
Try
yeah.
to help out Damien. I mean, try to help out Finn Balor against Damien Priest, but
Yeah.
to everyone's prevail. Damien Priest came out on top with 2 coup de grace on the back.
Three
Three of them bitches on the back.
No, you're right. He hit
It
2.
was-
He was going for the
two.
third one.
It was
And it's
2.
like, bro, can Balor win something, please? God, can he win something?
Maybe if he come out the joggers, he'll probably win.
Hey, bro, I'm used to him in the
Nah,
joggers, bro.
bruh.
I'm used to, the man looks hard.
It still can't resonate with me. It's just like my nigga said, I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna put on some joggers and some Jordan
Bro, the man
1s.
got, hey, I'm used to it now. If he went, I don't like the fact that he went back to the demon shit at fucking Mania last year when he lost the Edge. Like, no, bro, you're Judgment Day Balor. Be Judgment Day.
It's just
Purple paint.
I just then the man had the eye paint. I was
That
like,
shit was hard, bro. That shit was hard. I fuck with it. I like this look. I like this look at Bad Bro.
okay.
Yeah, the fucking little shit, the same logo on the shoes, bro. The man was some action, bro. It was good.
It's cool, but all nitpicks aside, match was cool.
Just alright, bro. Just wrong one to me.
Yeah,
Really,
I agree with you there.
really wrong winner. I think
The Judgment Day interfered. Like even if Damon had a loss, he would still look strong because he took the whole Judgment Day to beat him.
Yeah, but when you really look at it though, Damian Priest has a point in winning this match because it had to give the shit to Damian Priest. You know what I'm saying? You had to.
You right.
Finn really don't need a win right now. I mean, he cool. He's straight.
I mean, just because he tag champ. Bro, ultimately I get it, but goddamn, can the bad guy win sometime? I know, because the next match had its fucking result, which...
Maybe if you didn't add Carlito, they probably would win.
Bro, you're not being cool.
He's a valuable...
Your son Lito Memphian cool.
He's a very valuable member
Totally.
to the Judgment Day.
Totally.
He brings the cool to the Judgment Day.
What's your problem?
Does he really?
Yes, he's cool. You know what's not cool? How this match went between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship with Dominic in a shark cage. What are they doing?
It was like we had Punk and McIntyre main event, and in the middle was like, okay, now we had the mid, and then underneath the mid was Judgment Day, and then Bloodline. But
yeah, you are absolutely right.
This match, I kind of I really didn't understand the whole, needing a Dominic in the shark cage.
Just because he was going to get involved, I guess.
Like, okay.
But he did anyway.
He still, yeah.
And it
that didn't make no fucking sense.
It made Rhea looks like such a dumbass. Going to the ref like, yeah, I'm going to take care of this. And the ref like, yeah, you deserve it.
Yeah.
I'm going to take care of it, then I'm going to come handle this. Like, oh, wow, you're a dumb baby face.
Like, wow, you really did this. And then, the spot that I really got a kick out of, it's kind of slick races at the same time.
Oh my God. When Dominic fell out of the shark cage, it was hanging like a piñata because you gotta mention, because he's Hispanic. He's Hispanic, remember? So Mexican. His father's Rey Mysterio, so he's Hispanic too. Get the fuck out of here.
How the blatant racism didn't even try to be racist, but it just came off of it. I like to make a joke of that. Yeah, it was hilarious.
The smile on her face when she started hitting him with this kendo stick.
Like, yeah,
you look fucking stupid, bro. Go pin the Big Steve and get your belt back, but why are you worried about your fucking whimsy ex? Why? You deserve to get fucking power bombed by fucking Raquel. And that was even a box, because it's like,
yeah.
What are you putting Liv on Rhea for if the match is already over?
Yeah.
That was a botched ending.
Like the ref already yelled DQ.
Yeah, bro.
And she still, like, I'm gonna put you on top of her. Oh shit. Match in DQ.
And it's like no one gave a shit. There was no reaction, no pop, bro.
No,
nothing.
Just Raquel back. Yeah. And which was a shame, because I'm like, you really didn't need to bring her back for that moment, for that match. True. You could have brought her back, like, really what they could have done, Royal Rumble's not that far away.
Nobody would have gave a shit then.
Yeah, I know they wouldn't give a shit then, but it just would have, I don't know, not with this match. Not with this match, even though it could have just been a straight up Liv, Rhea, Women's Championship, no Shark Tank, none of that shit. because it didn't make sense. Like
It didn't make sense.
it did not make sense. There was no need for Dominic to be in the tank. I mean, well, in the,
And plus,
whatever.
You put the nigga behind bars again. He already went to jail, bro. Like, give him a break. Man got PTSD. He was telling Liv on Raw, like, bro, I can't go back. I'm not going back, bro. It's a mindset, bro. Niggas don't know hard times like my nigga John do, bro.
Been the wire. It made me go crazy. Been the wire.
I can't go back. I
Been
can't.
the
Can't go
wire.
back, bro.
No more good
But then
cheese.
again, I mean, even you still got other members of the judgment who get involved in the match. So.
No more locked doors.
The whole thing could have been avoided. Could have been done differently.
It really could
If
have,
you're
man.
just gonna have Rhea be so distracted by Dom, it could have just been just a simple roll-up
championship.
shit kinda
Yeah,
deal. Like,
yeah.
it could have been
Like
so much different.
nigga could
bro.
have just came out the crowd, or there was really no need for the Shark Tank. There was no stakes involved with that. It was just a regular World Championship match.
Why don't you just ban Dominic from ringside?
I'm just gonna say this band.
Just bar him from ringside.
That would have
Dominic
been
and the rest of the
that would have been way easier. And then maybe, just maybe, Raquel's come in, to cost everything would have been more effective.
Yeah,
At
could have
that
been what
point,
Dominic called. He said, "I called her."
Yeah, it's done. Yeah.
yeah.
But still,
Now
it's still Raquel, so I don't think no one would have gave a shit, but you didn't need the fucking shark cage there.
Now they probably still will play a way off of that with the shark cage being involved. Like, oh well, Michael Cole was like, what Liv Morgan said, and I'm always smarter than you. So it could be in a situation where it's like, oh, I called Raquel up. Her and Rhea got history because Rhea is the reason why Raquel was out in the first place.
Yeah.
So, that's why she attacked her and caused a disqualification. But yeah, it could have been like, oh well, we called Raquel before all of this, and then we put Dom in the cage, for him to do what he do. But still, even that, I just would have felt like, even if you tried to like justify it with that, the shit still wouldn't make sense. Because it's like, bro, there was no need for the cage. You could have just like a traditional match, traditional world championship match.
Yeah.
And he finds a way to come back. Oh, ref bump, Raquel. There you go.
It could have been done, avoided. Yeah. But the last match, Bloodline, Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu against Cody Rhodes, the WWE Universal Champion, and the returning OTC Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns, baby.
Gotta be honest with you, fellas. Didn't really care about this match either. I watched it, and it was just, it was there.
You
It
know
worked.
what was funny? Shout out to UAPB, by the way.
That was the highlight.
That was the highlight. That was the highlight.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Of that whole other match before it started. Now, this is something that caught me off guard and made me laugh, was the fact that they tried to still play.
Just the whole entrance.
They
was
still tried to
kinda
play the
fucked up.
whole entrance while
bro.
Cody was coming out, and they were fucking it up. So they just was like, fuck it, we're gonna let it play.
Just
Let it
bro.
play.
Y'all had the
Like,
fucking prelude. Just
Y'all
let
had
them-
the prelude. They was still trying to like play it
bro.
along as if it was a part of the the routine. And I feel like that was a botch as well.
It definitely
Because that's UAPB. No knock, but man, that's an all black school. Probably most of them niggas don't really know shit about wrestling like that. And it's like,
How about we just save the big emphasis for Mania?
yeah, there was no need for that neither.
'Cause
But I get it though. I get it. I can't. Well, no,
I don't.
It's like even Roman and shit. Like, bro, you didn't need a fucking orchestra out
that
there,
nigga had
bro.
an orchestra.
That wasn't
and
playing shit, bro.
Wasn't even playing like the.
isn't Cody from Atlanta?
Yes,
Marietta.
Yes, Marietta, but
From Georgia.
but see, UAPB was brought on because they went viral for playing his song at I think it was at a game.
Yeah, that's
You know,
University
that-
of Arkansas Pine
Pine
Bluff.
yeah.
It's not Atlanta peanut butters or some bullshit, bro. Like,
no, I'm just saying, but
yeah,
like he want to make a big entrance, like
you're Cody Rhodes. It's already a big entrance. You don't need,
Bruh.
your home state. I mean,
Him and Roman had more pyro, bruh. More pyro. Niggas had more pyro. Like, had pyro when he came in. And then you know he gotta have more power when he do the whoa for the second time.
whoa.
And it's like,
bro.
Roman had more pyro when he came in. When he got into the ring, raised ring up, more pyro.
The fact we are talking more about the entrances and the fuck-ups of the entrances more than the match shows that the match was so-so. It was so-so. There was no genuine fuck-ups. It was just there, which I feel like is at least for me, it's the genuine feeling I have for Cody Rhodes' title run. It's just there.
It's just there.
It's just there.
It's nitpicking.
But it makes me wonder. Now, we all know that eventually this shit is gonna lead up to War Games, Survivor Series.
I just hope it's a great war game.
I'm hoping so too.
I'm sure.
I'm hoping so too. But then,
this my new favorite pay-per-view.
yeah, I'm hoping that it should no doubt be a good War Games match because of how long this story has been going. But then now it's like, where do you go after that? Like after when it does time, when the time does come to Survivor Series War Games, if that match even happens, of course it looks like it's set in stone, but what we're getting right now. So, yeah. But we never know. But it's like, what I'm saying is like, where do you go after this? Because the match was so-so. Because it's like, okay, no, we had Jimmy Uso come back. He came back.
That was cool.
That was a cool, return. He came back, and with Roman and Cody picking up the win. Roman and Jay Jimmy they leaving. You know what I'm saying? The new bloodline come in, beating up on Cody, and then Jimmy was like, "Hey, Uso, what you want to do?
Hey, you gave me your word.
Gave me your word. Like, you want me to, what you want to do?
Come on, bro. No, come on, bro.
Roman, and the story was like Roman didn't want.
He hesitated.
He was hesitating. He was like, man, he still feels about WrestleMania 40. So he's like, man, I did what I was supposed to do.
Like, nah,
I gotta
bro.
But it's just like, that was cool. And then of course, all of that, we got the Brahma Bull.
Final boss is back.
The final boss is back. The Rock has come back to Atlanta at Bad Blood.
What did he do? He counted 3. Then ran his finger across his face and then like put his hand at shit.
I don't know what that means. We didn't know what that means, but once again he's come back out, what I'm saying, holding his his people's championship. He's back. What does that mean now going forward?
I'm excited to see what's next.
I'm excited to see what's next too, but 5 matches pretty obvious, because I'm kind of glad that it was a 5 match because of how long Drew and Punk's match went. And then the main event went.
That was the longest match.
Longer. Yeah.
Punk and McIntyre was 31 minutes and 25 seconds. Longest match.
Yeah, because they had to make up for this shit for it to be like, it's 5 matches. To make up for it.
That's fine. Hell in Cell shouldn't be 16-minute affair. No, bro. Let these niggas beat the shit out of each other.
Let them go all out.
But yeah, man, Bad Blood, it happened. Whatever.
It was cool.
Came in to win.
Came in to win. Now, if this is gonna be they got a new championship, Crown Jewel Championship. So
I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, we really don't.
Wow, so one of your main champions is gonna lose every year to one another. Gotcha. Is this Survivor Series all fucking over again, bro?
Pretty much. So basically, if you didn't get the grips of what the rules is, so basically from both men and women, it would be like champion versus champion. But It's not going to be for their respective titles. It's going to be for the fucking
Crown Jewel
Championship. So it'll be like
this is the better champion of
it'll
the two.
be the World Heavyweight Champion versus the Undisputed Champion, and it'll be the Women's Champion versus the Women's World Champion.
So
Yeah, and it looks like TNA's old tag title design, kind of like the oval shit. It looked like that.
So I got a question. I don't know if Triple H answered
I
yet,
mean, it's
but-
beautiful, by the way. Look cool, but it's just.
So, well, what if said champion loses their champion? So, what if the winner of the Crown Jewel loses their championship within the next couple months? Like, so we'll do that. Do they defend it, or what happens there?
I would assume so. Or are they
Yeah.
just gonna make a new belt every fucking year or some shit?
No, I think what it
Is it
is going to be something like the Owen Hart tournament. It's going to be like
A new belt every year.
Yeah, pretty
A new
much.
belt.
So
It's gonna be. It's gonna
so
be.
it's pretty much like kind of like the King of the Ring. You
Yes.
just win. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that it's gonna be. No, I don't think it's gonna be a new belt every year. It's gonna be the same title, but it's only gonna be defended, which is basically a championship that's gonna be non-canon, essentially.
I guess.
So it's like
it's
an
like
accolade. So
it's like you can only defend this championship in Saudi Arabia. Like, you're not gonna see this shit probably on main television.
So like again, so it's like a
One-off,
one
yeah.
off. So it's like King of the Ring. Like you win,
Yeah,
you get
pretty
that
much.
title. So you just have the winner of the Crown Jewel title. But come next year, whoever the champion at that time, they're gonna
it's basically just like the Owen Hart shit. Like, you get the championship belt, and then come next year when you go to Crown Jewel, you know what I'm saying, whoever's the champion on both men and women next year, or for the world, you know, and all the other titles and shit, it's gonna be the same thing. So yeah, it's basically just I know, bro. Like it sucks. It sucks. It's like it. To me, it's kind of like I don't like the Speed Championship. To me, it's kind of useless. But I'm like, well, we got enough people on our roster. Let's give something to do. Let's give them something to do. You know what I mean? But I don't know, dog. But yeah, this championship look cool, but. Yeah, it's basically non-canon.
Too many championships can make titles useless, and that is one trope in wrestling that they seem to do a lot more recently. A lot of belts, a lot of championships. And Vaz, you wanted to ask the question of it was something about tropes.
What? It's tropes in wrestling. They just. I love wrestling. Look,
Love this shit.
Since I've been watching, look, has highs, has lows, of course. But some things don't change, and they continue to do it. Like for me, it's different tropes that wrestling do. That it just
Pisses me off,
it
man.
does. Like why it don't
It
change?
pisses
Why,
you off,
why they
man.
don't change it? Like why does it continue?
Like, time has changed. Niggas know what's up now with same shit. Same shit
Right.
doesn't have to be.
For me, a trope that I wish like I can see it. I can predict what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Is the trope of in a tag team match, the hot tag or the faces.
Really? Oh, wow. Okay.
It's always
that makes sense.
It's always the faces gonna win the hot
Yeah.
tag. Why?
Because they're the sympathetic ones. They're the ones that had someone getting their ass beat all the time.
Yeah, they gotta
So
have
it's the
that.
build up
But
sympathy.
they always the build up sympathy. Your sympathy.
Oh my god. This coming from the village, so
that makes sense.
there's a bit of bias coming from me. But I ain't never seen like a heel with a hot tag. The heel been beating ass all fucking match.
It ain't even there,
I-
but you
I
have
would
a
love to
heel
see
to
that.
stop it. Like just stop immediately.
I can't. He kicked me. He gave me an instant to the back of my head. I
Yeah.
couldn't catch him.
Duck.
What do you mean?
Duck.
No. This is not part of the script, man.
Duck. Make him miss it. Stop the hot tag.
I can't. He got away. He got away.
When he hot tag his opponent, what's stopping you? And it's not just the one. It's not just the one in the ring. He attacks the one on the outside ring. He still doesn't stop it neither.
Because what?
What we got?
What?
It's part of the show. We gotta look stupid.
What?
Yeah, that makes sense.
He wasn't supposed to get your partner. We can't fight his partner. We're tired from beating
Right.
ass all match.
We've been beating ass all match.
I swear I feel you. But that's
I feel you.
I
feel you.
hate so much. You can predict like, oh, here come the hot tag. Well,
Oh, here you go.
Of course. If
Heels-
you've been
yeah.
watching it as long as we have, of course, like
he's gonna get the upper hand.
you can predict the shit before it happens.
Yeah.
Bro, I hate that wrestlers still don't understand the concept of an accident.
Ooh.
I hate that, bro. Nigga, if we're in a tag
Yeah,
team,
that makes sense.
if we're in a tag team, and I'm attacking our opponent, but you're standing behind our opponent, and I fucking run up, try to clothesline him, he ducks, and I hit you, you do get that was an accident. I wasn't fucking going for you. But bam, what if that's the most diabolical clothesline ever, and it leads to us losing the match? You can look at me like, hey man, what the fuck was that
Hey
about?
man, what the fuck was that?
Bro, it was a fucking accident, bro. I didn't mean to fucking hit you.
Know? How the hell was I supposed to know?
Bro, a nigga did not try to hit you. And it's worse if it's on some will they coexist bullshit, because you
Boy.
already don't like each other.
Boy.
Oh, but now you
Can they coexist?
You
You
hit
did it
me.
on purpose.
you hit me with a chair.
You
you
bitch.
had it out for me. Like,
You
no,
bitch.
nigga.
You did it.
Fucking Test
Like-
ducked. What do you want me to do, bro?
Like, what you
Booker
want
T
me
ducked.
to do? Like, I can't just automatically stop while I'm in full
It's
motion.
in
nigga.
mid motion, bro. You gotta
Like,
take this L, bro.
just get it, bro.
I'm sorry, think.
I'm gonna look stupid if I stop in motion.
He pushed you in the way of my spear.
Come on, bro. I can't stop mid air,
I can't
bro.
stop midair, bro.
I hate that niggas just don't get the concept of, hey, I didn't mean to do that.
Don't have the time stone, nigga. I can't stop time and shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Bro, that shit annoys the piss out of me, bro.
Then be backstage arguing about it.
Yeah, bro, I think I watched I don't know if this shit pops up on your YouTube feed, but like something that like some wrestling YouTubers are doing, or at least the channels, they're going back and they're uploading like entire storylines.
Yeah.
So like recently, I just stumbled upon the story of Jericho versus The Rock at No Mercy, and a part of the story, Rock and Jericho went against the Dudley Boys, and Rock was going to hit no, they were going against Shane and RVD. He was going to hit Shane with a chair. Shane ducked, connected with Jericho, busted him open, bam. You know, they lost. Go back in the trainer's room. Rock is checking on him, but he's checking on him like in a dick way, like. And of course Jericho's like, hey man, you was out there fucking blah blah blah. And Rock was like, nigga, I was just trying to win the match for us, bro. Like, I didn't mean to fucking hit you. But of course, the animosity, blah blah blah. And it ends up with them fighting. And it's like, bro, does accidents not occur in the World Wrestling Federation, bro?
No.
No. And that shit is so fucking annoying, bro.
Better yet, we can run the take back.
And clearly see that nigga moved out the way. I was not going for you, bro.
We can run the
I hate
take
that
back.
shit, bro. I hate it. I
Like,
fucking
bro, you gonna see this
hate it.
next week, nigga. When they play the replay, you gonna see it after we get done
And I
taping this
get
shit.
it, it's a show. But does logic not fall in any aspect of pro wrestling?
No,
I got
bro.
you, bro. You
Logic
got
does
it.
not. Logic does not exist in pro wrestling.
it.
And speaking of logic in pro wrestling, I said fake.
Hey, holy shit.
My-
Whoa, pal. Kayfabe.
My
buddy.
this wrestling trope that I hate the most. I really do hate the most. I don't even know if you can call this a trope, but why do wrestlers like to just stand there when you're setting up for a dive? At this point, it just looked like, okay, I get it's wrestling. You know what I'm saying? You know, we're supposed to suspend our disbelief, right? The part of that I would like for some logic to be in is like when you see a wrestler getting ready to set up for a move, don't just stand up and just wait, like, and wait for the nigga to fall onto y'all. Like, make it look like when you're getting up and you're groggy. You know what I'm saying? You groggy. You like
Sell
out.
it more, bro.
Like sell it more. Sell it more. Sell like you're just your head. You got whiplash. You're out of it. And then set up. There's ways to do it. You know what I mean? There's ways to do it to like set up for the fucking like dive to catch your opponent instead of just like waiting. Because like niggas do be taking their time getting on top of the turnbuckle. I get that.
You talking about when they're outside the ring?
Yes, when they're outside
like
the
in the
fucking ring.
group.
Yes.
Oh, okay,
when they're out in the group,
Stockpile on top of them.
or not even when they in a group, or when they're just by themselves. Like it's just one-on-one action. Like, bruh, make it look like when you get tossed out the ring, you hit the ground. Make it look like, you know, you getting up, you like, damn, you all froggy and shit. You know, get out of it. Your head's out of it. You like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm dizzy. I don't know what's going on. Like, you loopy and shit. And then turn around to where your opponent is coming from, and then catch them like when the dive hit. Like, don't just sit there. Don't just stand there, bro. Like, it's just like, I'm like, bro, I hate it. I'm like, bro, like, yeah.
I get that you hate it. I do. Because I see the same thing. But I think when it comes to that, they got to make sure they're prepared to catch this person. And make sure
I get that, but
for their safety,
that's
make
true.
sure they catch that person.
But I'm saying, like, you should already know that while you're in the midst of selling it as like you're out of it, you're loopy and shit. Like, you already know you got to catch this money. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, like, don't go overboard with it to where a point that he does end up jumping and then y'all miscommunicate the timing, and because like you still trying, you know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is just like a little sell of like, god damn, you know what I'm saying?
Make it just make it look, y'all.
Make it look like
y'all aren't participating in this together.
you're
bro.
not
Make it look like it's a
anticipating
struggle.
It's
Make it look like it's a
that's
struggle.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Like, bro, we all get it. It's wrestling. We get it. Niggas gotta perform 4 nights out of the week.
Yeah.
I get it, but goddamn, kind of make it look like it. Make it look like you're not more.
Like make it look like y'all both was not expecting that shit to happen. Bro. It was just like you just thought on it on the fly.
And we're fans, bro. We're talking a lot of shit for some shit that we ain't ever done, and I'm fully aware of that. It's just with all respect due to the performance, bro. This is just certain shit that like we're sick of. You know, y'all don't make the rules up. I get it. It's just how shit was. But nah, bro. Like shit is weird, bro. Like, it's just been happening our entire lives.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, that old man is out to pasture now, bro. Can we change some shit up? Can we change some shit up, please? Old man gone.
Something.
Yeah,
he's gone. We got blood again.
We got blood again. We got the Hell in a Cell, clear Hell in a Cell in the way that was meant for us, bro. Let's let that be like the launching point for some change.
We got blood again, people. Even if it don't have to be all the time, we got blood again. God damn.
Yeah, I think Raw was 2 hours this past Monday.
They 2 hours again.
Yes, sir.
So
yeah, I'm sure that was a great show. No chance, wink, wink. You know, somebody.
SmackDown 2 hours, so it's like it makes sense. I mean, going to Netflix. I mean, yeah,
dope shit. And last but not least, last week AEW celebrated 5 years. 5 years. They showed up October. Dynamite showed up October 2019. And 5 years later.
I remember that episode. I had it recorded on the DVR. It was at the Capitol Center, I think, in Washington or some shit like that.
Yes, sir.
SCU. God. Look how long 5 years has been. Look how much has changed in those 5 years.
And I wanted to ask you all, what's some of your, or what's a favorite, or what's some of your favorite AEW Dynamite memories, moments that's happened on Dynamite? I know one for me was, Hangman and his return to finally take down Kenny Omega. So when he returned in the Casino Ladder Battle Royale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Hangman came back. Took Moxley off the ladder, gave him a dead eye. No, he gave Pac a dead eye through, off the ladder through the table. Massive massive pop for Hangman. and it started his resurrection and his return to defeat Kenny for the belt. I thought that was a dope ass moment.
That's a real cool moment. There's so many moments that has happened within those 5 years of AEW. I'm like, God damn, it's really been 5 years. I think mine, I'm a die on this hill. I still feel that this match was beautiful despite the ending of it. But John Moxley and Kenny Omega, the death match that happened, I think it was on Dynamite. I think it was during the pandemic, if I'm not mistaken.
The death match?
Yeah, no, that wasn't that Revolution.
That's the exploding barbed wire death match.
Yeah,
that was a Revolution.
That was a Revolution. Oh
yeah.
Shit, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
damn. Danielson, he debuted at Grand Slam, had a 30-minute classic.
With
Kenny.
Yeah.
Wasn't for belts, wasn't for anything. It was just, hey, bro, I'm the best, you're the best. Let's see who's the best.
I'm talking about the absolute best match, ever. Like, Kenny Omega with the Carolina colors and shit like that. I was just like, man, beautiful match. Damn, it's really been 5 years. It's really been a lot that's happened. I think the one moment that I can honestly say, I think for me, that happened at Dynamite, I think Sting coming back.
Yeah, showed up.
Sting, Sting coming
back. Winter is coming. Winter is coming 2020. That's when Sting made his debut.
Sting coming back and really, like, we didn't, at the time, not really knowing that was the last Raw for him. But for him to come back and, like, because at that point, it was said that, like, shit, he wasn't going to wrestle at all no more.
Yeah, because the incident was set.
He still was able to, like, and he went on to have one hell of a run. Of it for an old statesman like him. And, he went out on his terms. He went out the way that he was supposed to. But when he came to AEW, I was shocked. I mean, I wasn't shocked, but it was like, okay. Yeah, man. So, yeah. Like Sting, of course, like that man. I mean, that just with him coming in, Winter is coming.
Yep. Setting up the partnership with Darby Allin. And later on in that night, Kenny Omega defeated John Moxley for the AEW title, which kind of started because he was already AAA Mega Champion at the time, but really started this whole belt collector Kenny that went from 2021 that ended in 2022.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. That's another.
Man, Private Party in the first Dynamite getting the upset win over the Young Bucks. That was a major moment. Proud and Powerful debuting.
Santana
and Ortiz. Jake Hager, just the whole introduction of the Inner Circle. Dynamite.
The Inner Circle.
Still to this day, I really did not get it, but.
Yeah, I didn't either, but the early days of AEW, at least pre-pandemic AEW, for me, it's kind of hard to watch because they was just throwing shit at the wall.
They were throwing shit at the wall, like, and then, I really wish SCU would have still stuck around longer, but SCU, shit happens,
The Brody Lee Celebration of Life.
Yeah,
that was on Dynamite. That was a beautiful 2-hour tribute show to him.
I think Cody and Sammy Guevara.
I think that was Rampage.
I think that was at one of the, I think it was on one of those Dynamite episodes when they was in
I could be wrong.
At the Daisy Palace or whatever the
Daisy's Place.
Daisy's Place.
Yeah, you were saying first?
I think for me, watching Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky throw Darby Allin down the steps.
Yeah, that fucking sucked, bro. that fucking sucked.
Oh no!
That fucking sucked, bro.
Oh no! They killed Darby Allin.
That shit was funny as fuck.
Bro, Darby's run as TNT champion before he lost it to Miro. Like, that happened. That whole thing was awesome. Was fucking awesome, bro.
They killed him.
Yeah, same. Same. Like, that shit hurts.
So much they could have done with you, bro.
And I bet Darby said, yeah, throw me down the steps.
Throw me down the goddamn steps. Do
Yeah,
that shit.
I can take it.
Yeah, I'll actually jump when you toss me, so it'll get
To get the more impact, bro.
yeah. It was Dynamite Beach Break.
Yep.
Cody's last match. And just even the first match in Dynamite history was Cody Rhodes versus Sammy Guevara. So yeah, you're right on two, of course. So yeah, bro, fucking
5 years.
5 years of AEW, bro.
5 years.
Another moment.
What's up?
Going to Blood and Guts.
Hell yeah, you did go to Blood and Guts.
Ah,
Fuck
That
yeah.
That's another moment.
Fuck yeah.
I finally get to see a double cage match.
On regular television. That was something you'll see on pay-per-view or PLE.
Yeah.
If you ever
Bro,
want to call it.
even the first Blood and Guts match that they end up having on Dynamite, which was the Inner Circle versus the Pinnacle. The Pinnacle.
Which
Ended with the controversial ending of, Jericho fell on Crash Mat, so that shit was fake. Get the fuck out of here. No,
like the man is 50.
and it's
50 something years old.
It's a pandemic, bro. Niggas trying to go back to their families in one piece. It's bad enough I already cut myself and I'm bleeding. Nigga,
Right.
Fall on
Like
bricks or some shit.
hepatitis and shit
Come
going
on,
on.
bro.
Like, bro, the man old. It's okay, bro. It's all right. Yo.
Oh man, the debut of Eddie Kingston, the debut of Ricky Starks, just Cody's whole little TNT invitational that he had every Wednesday on Dynamite. That whole shit, the whole pandemic, Daily's Place era of Dynamite. Those are personally my favorite shows to watch.
Yeah, those are fun.
You know, the ascent of Wardlow, MJF rising up, better than you, baby. Just shit that they was doing every week on Dynamite.
Yeah.
Just Punk and MJF beating the fuck out of Punk, bloodying him. Just they had a match on Dynamite, which Punk technically lost twice. But bro, Dynamite has given us so many amazing moments. Like 2 weeks ago, when Nigel had his first fucking match in God knows how long against Bryan Danielson. That was on fucking Dynamite.
That was a great moment.
That was a great fucking moment, bro.
He was the one cat that wasn't sure that was gonna wrestle again.
Yes.
Yeah, he came back and finally finishing that little story that they've had for so long, and it also showed what can possibly come. You know what I'm saying?
That can still go,
limit.
bro.
Sky's the limit, so
What we doing? Nigel,
he ain't got to wrestle every week.
You ain't got to, bro, but you can go.
On matches that matter, like put him in some shit that actually will matter.
Absolutely.
And like I'm all 100% away with it. But yeah, 5 years, 5 years in, and them folks really they done so much, and now it's like we're going on to year 6 soon, and
Fucking
I'm
go.
going
We're in
on
year
further.
6.
We're in year 6,
yeah.
So far, man, it's like another thing that we can talk about later. It's just where does AEW go from here? Now, currently, they have this new streaming deal with Max and shit. So that's what I'm saying.
Big
That's
shit.
a big
shit, bro.
big step up, and that's like they already have their library on there
That's big shit.
from the very first episode up until now. So where does AEW go from here? AEW will be fine. They have their niche. You know what I'm saying? The arguments will still always be the same with them two, with them and WWE.
Niggas are losers, bro. Go get a life, bro.
It's like,
if
bro,
you're hating on AEW existing and doing shit their way, you're a loser, bro.
They're doing things their way, but what I would love for AEW to do more of, hopefully this year 6 going forward, like Tony Khan, just be the daddy, just be the owner. Don't I really wish you have so many wrestling minds back there. You have so many wrestling minds that you got in AEW, bro. Like, you can use them to run the ship. All they gotta do is come to you and approve some shit. That's all. Like, because now there was a point that was made a while back on the episode, you know, from some guy that made a comment. It's like when AEW, I mean not AEW, but when WWE is hot, you know what I'm saying? It's you know, it's kind of curtain calls for everybody else. Not necessarily, it's not that way anymore, but it's like right now, niggas been wanting WWE to be on this streak for a long time.
For a while, man.
For a while. And we're finally getting back to what made us fuck with them to begin with.
Yeah.
So now I just want AEW to succeed. They're doing that in their own way, but it's like, man, I feel like Tony Khan just need to step back, just be the owner, get you with Shane McMahon possibly coming in.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Hey man, like, look, I'll put it like this. Now, apparently, he's only coming in just kayfabe-wise to take over. But, you know, because apparently with the whole thing with John Moxley, which is another story, you know, I really, honestly, they should have did that because the shit didn't make sense without William Regal being there. It did not make sense without William Regal, you know.
DCC?
Yeah.
I disagree. You don't need Regal to keep the group going.
I feel like, yeah, but it's just like,
We're from Blackpool.
none of them are from Blackpool.
Okay,
Like, you know, Claudio's from.
that's still a badass name. Like,
Yeah,
just
I
because
mean,
one person
yeah.
young doesn't mean the group has to change their name.
But he
Like,
was the like he
But
was,
he
like
was the mastermind.
Like,
he was the mastermind behind Blackpool.
okay. A nigga from Blackpool.
He's the
brought
only
them
one that
niggas
was from
together.
Black, and then he left.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It was just
The
like
niggas-
it should have been happened, but they kept on until where it's like, what else can they do? Because I'm like, it really, on the grand scheme of things, when you really look at it, like Blackpool was cool, but it was like it didn't make sense after William Regal left. I thought that immediately. And I was like, bruh. I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying, I just felt like it didn't make sense with William Regal not being there as the mouthpiece for the group. And none of them niggas is from England. But, you know, John Moxley got his new group with Claudio and Lady and some other, I forgot her name, but apparently,
Marina Shafir.
yeah. Shane is supposed to come in, you know what I'm saying? Apparently, that's supposed to be the guy that's been in Mox's ear this whole time about on why he's been doing the shit that he's been doing.
God, I hope not.
But I mean, bro, look, hey, he couldn't have his daddy's company, so fuck it. He gotta like show his stripes
Get
and
the man,
some.
go to therapy, fuck nigga. Get out of here, bro. AEW that made it this far without the involvement of a McMahon. And I'm not trying to, I sound like the nigga I just called a fucking loser. And that's fine. We're all hypocrites. I got you. But bro, Tony Khan, you're running the ship. I'm gonna watch the shit anyway. So, here's the 5 more years of AEW. Here's the 10 more years. Here's the AEW never going out of business, bro.
Hopefully
An alternative.
Hopefully not.
An alternative is good for the business, bro.
It is. I feel like by year 8, they'll finally get it together. They
still
should.
a startup company. Rick, it's been 5 years, bro. Niggas, we're 5 years technically. We still don't know what the fuck we're doing.
No, we don't. Yeah, they
Oh my
like.
God, what a
but-
comparison shit.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, for some people, they'll still be like 5 years is long enough. But, you know what I'm saying? This is, again, you're comparing a company that's 50 years plus 5 to a 5-year company.
But fuck the
Decade, you know what I mean?
Fuck
So
the
it
niggas.
is what it is. They're doing their thing. AEW is going to continue to do their thing. I'm going to go to every show that comes close to the city or outside the city. You know what I mean? Like, it's never going to change. I love going to their shows because it has an intimate setting. Niggas talk about the empty seats. I'm like, fuck that.
Eat dick, bro.
Fuck
Like,
all that. I
bro,
enjoy myself because it's like you don't have to work. It's like you can actually pay attention to the wrestling.
Niggas
me-
are losers, bro.
Yeah,
Niggas
so-
are losers, bro. Long live AEW, bro. Viva
Yes,
la
sir.
AEW, bro.
Living la vida loca.
And although there is
that makes
infighting,
sense.
although there is bad blood between members of the mob, long live the mob. Long live Chokehold Wrestling Podcast.
Mafia.
And thank you. Thank you so much for watching this episode. We're going to get to our outro.
Yeah, we're going to get to this outro.
Please follow us on all socials at the Silent Heroes Network. On Twitter X, we are Silent Heroes Net.
Net, baby.
And on IG, we are Chokehold Wrestling Podcast. All
All
one word.
lowercase.
No cap.
No caps.
Man,
No
thank
cap.
you so much, GM. I look forward to seeing you, and I look
nigga.
forward to having this goddamn conversation.
Bring your overly strong ass back here. We're in your place.
No, this is a motherfucking arena,
Yeah.
which is still funded by him. So yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting us into the arena. I guess.
I don't even know how we got in here.
Not important. You're gonna see some past episodes of us at the Mob, and just past episodes of the Silent Heroes Network. Click on any of them,
Yeah.
and
Watch
you know,
'em.
indulge, watch us,
Catch
follow
up on
us,
some shit.
click the bell, all that YouTube shit. I am MG,
I am Sunny.
I am VAZ.
and we will see you all next time, baby.
Yeah, we out this bitch for the visual.
For the visual.
For the visual. We're still here though.